The assault on American cities by ICE is being powered by Palantir. It could soon be unleashed on you. These government contracts, some job listings I found, and other official documents show what Palantir's tech covers and where it could go from here. Palantir built something literally called Immigration OS for ICE. And now new reporting from 404 Media reveals a Palantir-powered app called Elite that ICE can use to locate targets by, quote, pulling data from all kinds of sources, including Health and Human Services, Clear, and USCIS, to provide a photo, address, and confidence score on that location in an app that looks like Google Maps. 404 called it the clearest link between the street-level actions of federal officers in American cities and Palantir. DOGE created huge gaps in government infrastructure, leaving lots of room for Palantir to worm their way in, like fully operational mapping of IRS data, management of data for Ginnie Mae, the federal mortgage loan operator, a provider directory for Medicare and Medicaid, and a program investigating alleged fraud among nutrition assistance recipients using existing USDA data sources. And that fraud bit is important. Alleged fraud in government assistance programs is what gave the Department of Homeland Security supposed justification to invade Minnesota. But it's not just fraud or undocumented people that ICE is surveilling. It's also people who criticize them online. Last year, ICE published a document seeking contractors for threat mitigation and monitoring services, saying that there's been an increase of threats to ICE leadership on social media. They sought a system that would monitor and analyze these social media sites for sentiment about ICE and provide lists of negative references to ICE found on social media. Months later, several contracts with very similar language were given to a few companies: Barbaricum, Guidehouse, and Amavera, but none of these are Palantir. But Guidehouse has a major partnership with Palantir. Barbaricum and Amavero both list proficiency with Palantir platforms in various job listings. That means that while Palantir didn't build the system for social media tracking itself, the Palantir systems built for ICE will likely be used to pull this data into the general ICE case management system. And consider how DHS leadership defines a threat: filming agents, driving near agents, hateful rhetoric, and really any dissent. Palantir co-founder Alex Karp considers, quote, a progressive ideology called woke to be the greatest risk to the United States. I don't know how I'm saying this when people are literally being shot in the streets, but with a blank check to go after fraud and threats and access to taxpayer data, USDA data, mortgage data, and everything online, I think this could get a whole lot worse.